It's Sunday night, you're sitting on the couch, the kids are finally in bed, and you're doing that thing where you scroll through the week that's just gone, trying to figure out what actually happened. You meant to write, you meant to walk, you meant to call your mother, you meant to finish the hour copies and send them out. You meant to read for the pleasure of it, not just for research. Somehow, everything felt urgent all week long, and none of the important things got done. If that's the Sunday night you've had, and if you've had more of them than you'd like to admit, this episode is for you. Hi, I'm Aoife Proudfoot, and this is Author Mum Academy, a podcast for mums building a real writing career on the hours they actually have. I'm glad to have you back. Here's what I want you to hear before we go any further. You don't have less time than everyone else. You have the exact same 168 hours a week that every other human on this planet has. The mums who seem to be doing it all, the authors putting out 4 books a year, your neighbour who somehow trains for a marathon, same 168 hours. But most of us can't see our time. It's invisible until it's gone. Sunday night rolls around and we go, wait, what did I actually do with those 168 hours? And we can't answer. That's not a time problem. That's a visibility problem. So today we're going to do a crash course, not on managing your time, on seeing it, because you can't manage what you can't see. And once you can see it, the panic stops. The Sunday night dread stops. The I'm behind on everything feeling stops, because you finally know what you actually have. Grab a piece of paper if you can, or open a Google Sheet, or the Notes app on your phone. This is a walkthrough, and I want you to do it with me. So step 1, draw a grid, just 7 columns, Monday to Sunday across the top. Down the side, blocks of time, morning, mid-morning, lunchtime, afternoon, evening. This doesn't have to be pretty. Nobody's going to see it but you. Step 2, the immovables. Write in every appointment or commitment this week that cannot be changed, like your kid's dental appointment on Wednesday afternoon, the Zoom call with your editor on Thursday, the coffee date you agreed to 3 weeks ago, school runs in the morning, school pickups in the afternoon, that yoga class you already paid for. Anything with a specific time and a specific place that you can't renegotiate. Write them all in, all of them. Even the ones you're pretending don't take time. School drop-off is not just 5 minutes. It's getting the shoes on, finding the water bottle, the actual drive, the way you go by, and then the drive home. It's 40 minutes, let's say. So write down 40 minutes. Some weeks that block of immovables comes out to 4 hours. Some weeks it's 15. Whatever it is, at least now you can actually see it. Step 3, the daily maintenance. Now, add in things that happen every single day, whether you plan for them or not, like making meals, cleaning up after them, the load of laundry that isn't optional, your walk or your gym, or however you keep your body moving, getting yourself dressed and functional, feeding the dog, the bedtime routine. These are usually 2 to 4 hours a day. Add them into the grid honestly, not the version where you skip the walk and everything runs smoothly, the real version, where the walk is non-negotiable because it's the only thing keeping you sane. Step 4. Now we look at what's left. Whatever white space is still there on that grid, that's your real writing and business time. It's not fantasy time. It's not aspirational time. That is your actual time. For me, it usually comes out to about 50 to 20 hours across a full week, which sounds tiny when you say it out loud, but it's real. And 15 real hours you actually protect beats 40 fantasy hours you keep missing. Now, here's the move that changed everything for me. And I want you to trust me on this one, even though it's going to feel wrong. Leave 3 20-minute windows completely blank every day if you can, or spread across the week if that fits your life better. 20 minutes with nothing scheduled in. Don't try to fill them. Don't optimize them. Don't say, oh, perfect, that's when I'll answer emails. Leave them blank. Because here's what I have learned after writing 40 books. Life is going to fill them anyway. A kid throws up in the school run, A friend calls in a small crisis. The dog eats something you were saving for dinner. The internet goes down at that exact moment you needed to upload. A neighbour knocks over the delivery you weren't expecting. If you've already scheduled those slots, every single one of these interruptions puts you behind on something. You end the day feeling like you failed at everything. You didn't fail. Your plan just didn't have any breathing room in it. But if you left 3 20-minute window blank, the interruption slots right in. The chaos absorbs into the space you already left for it, and the rest of your plan holds. 20 minutes, 3 times a day. That's only 60 minutes in total. It's non-negotiable dead time. I know it might sound like a waste. It's actually the thing that keeps everything else running. The hardest part of this exercise isn't writing it down. The hardest part is accepting what's actually there. Most mums start this exercise expecting to find 40 hours of writing time in their week. Then they see it's 15 and they feel like failures. They think that can't be right. I should have more. Everyone else has more. You don't have less than everyone else. Everyone has 15 hours if they add up the real life, honestly. The successful writers you follow, the ones who look like they've cracked it, they have 15 too. The difference is they've stopped fighting for the fantasy 40. They protect their real 50. The $40 on 3 hours a day thing, I'm not doing that because I have more time than you. I'm doing it because I finally saw what I actually had. And I stopped grieving the hours I don't have and started using the hours I do. See it, then decide what to do with it in that order. Your homework this week is that great. Your Monday to your Sunday. Then your immovable in first. Then your daily maintenance. Then your 3 20-minute dead time windows. Then you look at what's left. Do this before Sunday night this week. Ideally, do it right after this episode ends. It'll take you 20 minutes max. It'll change how you feel about your week. And if the number that comes out of the bottom is smaller than you hoped, welcome to the club. That's every mum author I know. The number isn't the point. Seeing the number is the point. So next week, we're going to talk about the morning routine, because once you can see the hours you actually have, the next question is how you fill them. And the answer starts before the day even begins. Until then, grit it out, see it, trust the dead time. I'll see you Tuesday.